Good day. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Atari 8-Bit Gameplay. This is Yahtzee by Anschutz Weisgerber Anschutz. I maybe wouldn't normally do a video on a Yahtzee game, but I thought this looked kind of cool, and so I'm going to play. I did fire it up long enough just to get a feel for how it works. Now it's just straight up Yahtzee. If you've ever played Yahtzee, it's exactly the same. The only thing you need to do is figure out how to tell it what you want to re-roll. So the first thing it asks you down in the bottom right is, are you done? And the answer is no. Although it could be yes, but in this case it's no. So now I need to choose the dice that I want to re-roll. Some Yahtzee games, computerized Yahtzee games, had you choose the dice that you wanted to keep, but in this one it's re-roll. So we've got 2, 3, 4, 6. So that is really nothing. I'm going to re-roll the 6 and one of the 3s. And then I hit enter, I think it is. No, enter. No, fire. No, it's not fire. Space. Space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a large straight. So in this case we are done. And we're going to pick, then we have to pick which one we want to fill in, and the answer is large straight for 40 points. And now I'm just going to play Yahtzee. If you haven't played Yahtzee, the idea is you need to get a certain number of points on the upper board, which is in the red upper box there, and a certain number of points on the lower board, which is the stuff in the light blue box. And then if you get enough points in the upper board, you get 35 bonus points. And that number of points is what you will get. I forget what the number is off the top of my head. 63 maybe, something like that. If you get 3 6s, 3 5s, 3 4s, 3 3s, 3 2s, and 3 1s, that's the number of points you need to get. However, you can, for example, get 4 4s and get 16 points. 3 4s gives you 12 points. 2 4s gets you 8 points, etc. A Yahtzee is 5 of a kind. That doesn't come up very often. Full house is 3 of one number, 2 of another. 3 of a kind, 4 of a kind are pretty self-explanatory. A large straight is 5 dice consecutively. So it can be one of 2 things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And a small straight is 4 consecutive. That's much easier to get. You've got 3 different possibilities there. And so we got a little lucky getting a large straight right off the bat. And then if you have sort of a garbage hand that you don't want to take, you can take what's called a chance. I don't know what the 4 dots there is. I really don't know what that is. Anyway, press fire button to go on. So here we go. Tumbling the dice. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that's a small straight right there. Should I just go for that? 1, 2, 3, 4 is a small straight, so that counts. All right, on we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a large straight. I think this game is trying to tell me something. No, I am definitely not done. We need to go for some points here. So reroll those 3. Oh, a 5 and ooh, well that's kind of crummy. No, we're not finished. I'm just gonna reroll this one, and we got nothing. Shite. Oh my, that's pretty crappy. I could take 0 for 1s. I could take. Yeah, that might be my best bet. I'm going to take the 0 for the 1s. Nil that category? Yes, nil that category. Press fire button. 6, 5, 5. Okay, let's go for some 5s here. Oh, seriously. Give me some 5s. Oh, by the way, you only get 3 rolls. And I'm going to sneeze. You're welcome. Okay, I got a third 5. 3 and a 1. That's a pretty low 3 of a kind. Otherwise, I would maybe consider it. We'll take the 5s. Would be nice to get. It would have been nice to get 4 5s, then that makes up for the 1s. But anywho, 6s and 5s. No, we're definitely not done. Let's go for the 6s. Oops. Oh, come on. Give me a break. Give me a 6 at least. Oh, terrible. Just the worst. We will take our... What is this? Oh, it skips over the 4 dots. Okay, so that's just a dividing line. I guess that's a chance. I don't like to take my chance that early in the game, but sometimes the dice just are not falling your way. Alright, let's maybe go for some 3s here. Seriously. What the hell? This game has got it in for me. Okay, I'm going to take 4 for my 2s. This is brutal. 4, 4, 5, 6. I need 3 of a kind, 4 of a kind, full house. And I need to make up some 1s yet. No, I'm definitely not finished. Yep, it definitely has it in for me. Unreal. See if we can accumulate some 6s. That's... What am I doing? I'm actually more used to a game that says pick the dice that you want to hang on to. Oh, 4 6s. Well, that helps. Oh, do we still have another roll? Okay, well, we go for the Yahtzee and or 5 6s. Now, the Yahtzee is worth 50 points. But you don't get that very often. So that actually makes up for the 4 and makes up for the 2. So if I can manage to get 4 3s, then I could still make the top. 6s, 5s, and a 3. So let's go for 3 of a kind. God. What a mess. Or also a full house was the other thing I was potentially going for. Okay, so I'm going to end up taking 0 for my Yahtzee, I think. Because that is the first, you almost never get a Nazi. That's a combination of 0 and Yahtzee, for sure. Pardon me. You rarely get a Yahtzee, so 3 3 4 4 2. Well, I do need those 3s if I'm going to get my bonus. That's a full house. Do I take the... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go for the 3s. This feels like my best chance right here. Ah, bugger. So now I'm going to take that as my 3 of a kind. At least with the 6 and the 4, it's not terrible. It's not great. Three, 3, 4, 4, 5. Again, we'll go for the 3s. Come on. Okay, take my threes, not make my upper. That's annoying. Now I need a full house and 4 of a kind. Oh, this game has it in for me. 4 of a kind away, out the window. This is going to be like the worst Yahtzee score in the history of Yahtzee. I played this game a lot when I was a kid, but with dice. No, I'm not finished. We're going to re-roll that 4. Finally, got something. Full house. And that's it. That's the game. Yeah, you need 63 points to make your upper, so I didn't get a bonus for the upper. My lower was bad, and I got a total of 197. I mean, I think I've had worse games in my life, but not many. So that is Yahtzee. Oh, and it reboots. Well, isn't that lovely? So there's the menu disc that I'm playing off of. The HomeSoft menu discs is I'm sort of working my way through. And but anyway, that is going to do it for my look at Yahtzee by Anschutz, Weisgerber, and Schweitz. Thanks so much for watching. You take good care of yourselves, and I shall see you for another video, another exciting, thrilling, breathtaking video soon. Bye for now.